Fire.
What's up, guys? This is TicTacawsome1, and today we're going to be doing Storytime Skywars stuff with TicTacawsome1.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Hi. There's like a Nyan clan here. There was like 3 of them earlier. I don't know where the other one went. Well,
Oh,
basically it's story time because we got lots of stories to tell. Because we're.
oh, you beautiful people! Oh no, 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 no!
5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ah! What do you see? I see darkness.
I see castle and center, and everything is dark.
All right, wait, jump. Perfect. Hey, I see you over there.
Is this you over there to the right of me?
The green, yeah.
Oh, we're neighbors.
Yeah, we are. All right, now don't mess it up this time. All right.
Do I jump to the center immediately?
No. If you get an ender pearl, head over to me. Don't miss.
I don't have an ender pearl. Did I just say ender pearl?
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have to start building over to you. This is gonna go freaking beautifully. I can already tell.
I got snowballs.
I have arrows. Oh, and I got like full diamond. Oh, I got the. Yes, it's the majestic glitch ball.
Glitch ball?
Glitch ball, yeah.
What does that even mean?
Nothing. I'll just throw this. I don't know. I'm not. All right, so story time. Let's see. What tales of woe have we?
Of whoa. You're going first.
All right. Well. All right. First story. Let's see. All right. I got one. Concerning Comic-Con. All right.
Oh, I haven't been there.
Well, I actually got to go there relatively recently. I think it was what was it? A week and a half ago, maybe. It was during spring break. It was like the first Sunday of spring break.
I'm still in spring break.
Oh, you're lucky. Well, my spring break ended like 2 weeks ago. So
I only have a week.
Yeah, it wasn't super long ago, but so anyways, me and my friend we're going to Comic-Con, right? And
Yeah.
so after a while, we're like, all right, so let's get something to eat. So we go over to one of the restaurants that they have there, you know, and
Bye, buddy.
what? And the lady
Did you see me
there,
kill a guy?
no, you just like wrecked him.
He asked for it. Yep.
Oh. Yeah,
He's
well,
like,
the
oh,
lady
hey, I want to
there-
build over your house just cause for the lulz. And it's just, I'm like, no, 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 not in my house.
Oh, yeah. But the lady there, I'm just gonna say she wasn't the most polite. I'll say for starters. Basically we go up, so you know, we're gonna get something to eat. And we're like, alright, well, we'd like 2 pretzels, I forget what we got to drink. I think I got like a root beer or a Coke or something. And, he got a Sprite.
Who eats?
I do. Sometimes.
Oh. So, it's like sometimes I feel like it, the other times I just, nah.
Right. But anyways, so this lady's like, alright, y'all food coming. And we're like, okay.
Oh, I just fell. Are you serious? I did not know the water was 1 block deep.
You left me to my demise.
What? Nobody warned me of this.
Should I just commit suicide?
No, if you want.
Finish the fight. Throw eggs.
That's what I was gonna do to this guy. I was gonna throw snowballs at him.
I threw eggs.
Because he was building, everyone was building in my house.
Yeah. Well, I was building your direction, obviously. Alright, well,
It was some Alex girl.
Oh. Well, anyways, so we're just we're standing there, you know, waiting in line for our food, right? And so basically, like I said, she wasn't the most polite, to be honest.
Oh boy.
She goes, now what do y'all want? And we're like, okay, yeah, can we have 2 pretzels? I forget, like I said earlier, I kind of forgot what we got to drink, like a Coke and a root beer or something like that, something along those lines. And like right after we said what we wanted to drink, she's like, hold on, you want what to drink? We were like, a root beer and a Coke, please. And, so, like I said, we're just standing there waiting for our food. And she goes, y'all can move. And we're like, we're waiting for our food. And she's just like standing there giving us the evil eye as we're standing there waiting for her to give us the food that we just paid for. And so...
Did you guys tell her, like, hey, like, we paid for the food, you know, can you just give us some stuff?
Right.
It's like, do you recognize this beautiful face? Yes? No?
Yeah. So...
Oh.
And my friend's like, oh yeah, and, can we have the other pressure? She's like, it's coming! And we're like, okay.
Sorry, lady. I'm sorry.
Right. And that's about when she's like, alright, y'all can move. And we're like, jeez. And the other people in the restaurant, or the kind of bar setup, they were giving us an eye like they pitied us. They were like,
it's like they saw that you guys were right, and then she's just like, yeah, no.
Y'all food is coming. And then, so we go and sit down, right? Like, and they don't give us any ketchup or anything.
Catsup.
Catsup, yeah. They don't give us, like, they give us one, like, thing of cheese dip for the two of us.
A little packet of ketchup?
Pretty much. Well, no, they don't even give us ketchup. They're just like,
No ketchup? Period?
No ketchup, period. Just some cheese. And, so the pretzels, they're fine, you know? A little dry.
I like ketchup.
They're fine.
Ketchup is good.
The fries, it tasted like undercooked, like just raw potatoes. We're like, okay. They had no salt on them whatsoever. So it was like basically the same as eating a potato. Just a normal, generic potato. You did have Ender Pearls.
It's like, it tastes like dirt.
Pretty much. And they were like... So we sat down, and then, like, we sat down with these people, like, we were like, alright, can we share a table? They're like, yeah, go ahead. And so, basically, oh god, his sword has fire aspect. So basically, these people are like, what the heck? What's wrong with these fries? And we're like, yeah, we noticed the same thing. And so... They're just like, alright, I'll try it one more time. And he's like, he bites it. He's like, what the heck is this?
It's like, it's made out of cardboard?
Pretty much, man. I don't know.
Tasteless fries, just made potatoes.
Yeah, so that basically wraps up my run-in with, or my first Comic-Con restaurant. So that was entertaining. Alright, I need a break before my next story. Alright, we're back.
Alright, I guess it's my turn then.
Yeah. Your turn. Alright, let's join a new game. Where are you?
I may or may not have gone to a completely different server, and I might be playing the Hunger Games right now.
Wow.
And I may or may not be inside someone at spawn.
Yeah, you may or may not. I don't know.
Alright, anyways. So, this whole story pretty much happened today in the morning. Not really in the morning, but like in the afternoon a little while ago.
Right.
And I was at the store with my mom and my brother. And we decided, hey, we're hungry, we're gonna get a pizza. And this place that we went at, it had a pizza place and stuff, you know. And turns out some old lady, which I have no mean thoughts about old ladies, but she came by and just like, oh, hey, look at the little kid. And I'm just like, she talking to my little brother? Like, what's going on? Because I left because I'm sick, to wash up on my face. And she comes by and she's just like, oh, hey, look at the little kid. What is he doing? And because she noticed he had some new shoes on, because his birthday was a little while ago. And it's just like, she's like, oh, you have nice shoes, and that hoodie matches your shoes so well. It's so adorable. And I'm just like, why are you patronizing him?
What the heck?
I know. And I sat down and I was talking to my little brother, and I'm just like, what are you, do you know this lady? I'm like, what's going on?
It's like one of those things. He just like looks up with those puppy dog's eyes. He's like, I have never seen her before in my life.
Pretty much. he looked at me just like, I have no clue what just happened. And so we left there, and I kept wondering, like, for the rest of the day, I'm just like, what was up with her? Just no questions, just, hey, I like your shirt and your shoes. I'm like, is she gonna take his shoes? Like, what's going on?
It's about to turn really bad really quick.
That's pretty much my story.
Oh man, that happens to me like all the time, and I don't take compliments like, yeah, if people on YouTube will say, oh yeah, good job, man, or like nice video, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, you know. I mean, because I enjoy that, but like when like family or family friends will like comment, they're like, oh wow, you gotten so big, or like,
it's like you barely know me.
I do no, well, not that. I mean, sometimes yes, but I mean, like, even if I know them, like my grandparents, I mean, like, if either like, oh, you've gotten so big and tall, it's like, I don't know how to take this. I'm just like, oh, haha.
So
like,
yeah,
I
thanks,
don't know.
man.
Like, I am terrible at taking compliments.
With just random people, the thing is with me, I really don't. I prefer not to talk to them because it's like I don't know you, I don't know your habits, and it's like you compliment me, I'm just like, are you being sarcastic about it, or like, do I like what is even going through your thoughts right now? It's like to have the courage to just walk up to me, be like, hey, I like your shoes and I like your shirt too. It's like
It's
I'm
like
scared of
you got the guys that are always just like in the corner, just like eyeing you. It's
like, and what's going on in their heads just like, oh, I like that kid, he looks cool, and like what's going on in your head is just like they're gonna murder me.
right. That's like what happens to me when like ever like, because I'm not like really like super skinny, like I'm not light, but I'm not heavy. Like,
Yeah, I get
so
you. I get you.
whenever like
You're just chubby.
no,
It's
like,
it's no, it's okay. It's okay to call yourself chubby.
shut up. Here, I'll tell you. I am 5'8" and 130 pounds.
I'm small. I'm a small person, honestly.
Aren't you older than me?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how old you are.
I'm 14.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
Yeah, I figured. Well, anyway,
Ow.
so basically, I get like nervous. Well, like not necessarily me, but like whenever I'm around my friends, like because my friends, you know, friends always worst case scenario. Like two teenagers, well not teenagers, I shouldn't say because I'm a teenager as well, but I mean like older kids, like high schoolers. They every time like some sort of high schoolers will be walking down the street or like,
It's like, oh no, it's like
walking
people.
around that look mildly suspicious, my friends are like, hey.
It's like if they look at us,
I'm-
we're killing them.
No, like no. They're like, hey, my friends are like, hey, you got a knife on? You got your knife on you? Like, you got your bow? You got
They get
your
all
knife?
defensive.
Right? They're like, you got your phone? Get ready to call the cops. Like, you ready? And like, I don't know, man. It's just like this feeling that I will get. That's like,
It's no. I think it's like a normal thing. Like it's an adrenaline
yeah.
thing, and it's just like you don't want anything to happen to you.
right.
I think it's more like a self-preservation kind of thing. Like it's like you just get scared
Oh,
because
yeah.
you feel something might happen.
Right. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna join another game.
I'm still playing Hunger Games.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, like, my friends, like, they'll always be, you got your phone on you, you got your knife, like, get ready to call the cops. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, that happened
like
the other day, like,
you-
there were these kids playing basketball, like, but they were a bunch of, like big, like, teenagers. Well, not teenagers, but, like, you know.
Big guys, like big kids.
The guys that aren't the greatest crowd to hang with.
Oh, I
But-
get you.
Yeah. But so these guys, like, I'm sure like they wouldn't do anything, but like they're all they're like playing basketball and stuff. And so my friend's like, "Oh yeah, let's go play with them." I'm like, "Dude, are you kidding me? What? Have you lost your mind?"
It's like it's like in a social environment, you really don't go up to a person that's like,
right.
it's like, hey, we don't know you, we want to play a game.
Right. Like,
It's like, no, no
hey,
one does
yeah,
that.
like that's like going up to like the mafia,
Just
like
be
in the
like,
middle
hey,
of a
can
card
I
game and
join
being
you
like,
guys?
"Hey, deal me in." Like
It's
you,
like, no, you're gonna die.
it's
It's
one
like
of the social things that
you
you
leave
don't
the
do.
table. You leave the table, you get stabbed. It's like,
Right.
no.
You're getting shivved. Um, yeah, so I don't know. My where I live though, it's like the center of like the sketchiest part. I don't know, like it's like the sketchiest place to live.
I don't live in that sketchy of a place. Like I'm
Some places like you should see my school. It's not like necessarily bad.
it's not necessarily good either, is it?
No.
Just quickly. Nah.
Nah, not really. Oh yeah, and you know what's not fair?
No, wait, no.
I'm in 8th grade, right? I'm going to high school next year. People at our school, like there's the 6th graders, you know all that.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm leaving like at the end of this year, right?
Oh
They
no.
are completely repainting and restoring our school, like over the summer. After I'm gone. So like the 8th grade, or like they choose to do this now. Yeah, they couldn't
This
have done
guy
that
that
3
killed
years
me,
ago.
he stabbed me in the
Oh
back.
jeez.
Guess what his name was?
What?
Chivy.
Chivy?
Yep.
Wow. I'm just gonna randomly enter pearl over here. Boink.
Should
Oh,
play Hunger
I
Games
did.
with me. I'm lonely.
Aha, no aim, sucker. Egg him.
Good, he died. And he just leaves all his loot there.
Wow.
Wow. It's like I just killed a man because he looked at me funny.
I killed a man in cold blood. Ugh.
It's like it gives me a rush, man. It's
Right.
like no, like
Alright.
that's wrong.
You got any other stories?
Uh,
I had one earlier, but I forgot.
not really.
Let me think.
Let's just think of a new topic. What's your deal on trees?
Well, you know they're green. Jeez. Okay, I'm getting out of this. This is like this is like a freaking grudge match. I'm surprised that I survived that. No, I didn't. Never mind.
I think
Oh,
it's
man.
kind of funny how people are just like, hey, I don't. It's like
Yeah.
you're in a Hunger Games match and like people's are like just never mind. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Oh, I know something. Here's a question. All men will know this. Alright, so like every time, like, have you ever been like on a urinal and like